local now.
The Clark County School Board is in talks to pay the district's superintendent $250,000 to resign. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Although we're a week away before the vote, the move being criticized. 8 News Now education reporter Joshua Piguero joins us live now to explain.
Denise, Brian, CCSD's Board of Trustees couldn't come to a consensus at their last meeting on what to do with Superintendent Dr. Jesus Jara. They're giving it another shot next Thursday, offering Jara a $250,000 check to leave.
Jara is the easiest person for a lot of people to blame for a lot of problems.
Anna Marie Binder, who has several kids at CCSD schools, was at last week's board meeting. She's running for trustee.
As upset as everyone is about terms, conditions, things like that, I think we're all in the same place where we understand that we do need to move on.
In a statement, trustees called the payout to Dr. Jara a, quote, compromise of the superintendent's amicable separation from CCSD. Board President Evelyn Garcia Morales revealed she asked the superintendent to quit.
This was a mutual agreement. The pressure to ask him to leave is significant.
Henderson Mayor Michelle Romero criticized the trustees later at that meeting.
The lack of performance, communication, or any real progress that we've seen from our leadership over the last 5 years has been infuriating.
Camila Bywaters is running for a seat on the board and says trustees should hold off on picking a new superintendent until after elections.
So it would really be important that we have a leader whose focus is improving educational outcomes, but at the same time, making sure that we have a culture and a climate that respects our individual differences.
The trustees will also vote next Thursday on an interim superintendent rather than their original plans of appointing a permanent person to the top job. If approved, Dr. Jara's last day would be next Friday. Brian?
Joshua, thank you. Now, in a statement, the Clark County Education Association says, in part, CCEA stance remains consistent. Jara should resign gracefully and without a golden parachute. He should not get any more taxpayer dollars.